But guys, it's going to be a tough day. At my house, the sun was shining, hardly a trace of wind, and look at this, wind's blowing out of the east at probably 10. I'm going to go up there and get on the lee side of that little peninsula there, and I'll have a little bit more calm water to fish, and hopefully as the day goes by, 3 or 4 hours, the wind is supposed to die down just a little and I can get in some fishing. One of the big perks of having a YouTube channel is you meet some of the nicest people, really great people. When I was launching my kayak, a couple from Alabama who are staying at the park came over and they had some very nice things to say, and I appreciate that very much. I don't have a lot of subscribers and I don't get a lot of views, but that kind of thing really makes it worth it, and I really appreciate it. Oh gosh, that was a nice fish right here at the kayak, and I missed him. I did get to go fishing one day last week, but I couldn't catch anything worthwhile. Caught a couple of small trout and the usual lizardfish, so didn't make a video. I've got a major project getting started at my house, so I've been working my tail off. Every muscle in my body is sore right now. Even my hands are sore. So you think you're in pretty good physical shape till you start really doing some hard labor, and then you find out differently. Guess what, Mr. Lizardfish? Talk about a little trout. I'm gonna drop anchor here. All right, little fella. Very pretty. There we go. Trout. The sun started coming out, and sometimes that will spur the bite. I also changed lures. Ooh, that was a good strike. Another trout. I changed to a Z-Man. I think it's called TroutTrick. If it's not, I'll put it on the screen. And of course, I put a little Procure on it. See if there's another one. There we go. Whoa. A little nicer. This might be a redfish. It is a redfish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back here where my anchor line is. All right. Gracious. Well, I better get my grippers out. He's probably a keeper, but don't like to keep them unless they're at least 23, 24 inches, because there's just not a lot of meat on them. They're all head and bones. Oop, there we go. You wouldn't think you could catch fish in 6 inches of water, but you can. When you're fishing in really shallow water like this, with there's a lot of grass on the bottom, you can't let your lure get down in the grass, otherwise you will waste a cast. You gotta reel it fast enough to keep it above the grass and hope a fish sees it. Oh, here we go. Little redfish. I think I got him foul hooked. Oops. Boy, was that a big mullet. The size of that thing. You especially want to fish right at the edges of where the sand and the grass come together. Again, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it's like a line going across there. That's the incoming tide line. And I like to fish fairly close to it. You can see it kind of stretches and meanders this way down that way, so I'm just going to follow it on down. I have fished most of that shoreline there already and didn't come up with anything, so changed my strategy. I know one thing, I'm getting hungry. I'll have to stop and eat my sandwich here in a minute. It's about time for my camera batteries to die, so I'll wait till that and then I'll stop. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Nice little speck. There we go. Oh, that felt like a pretty good fish. Maybe he's still there. Or maybe there's a friend. Oh. I think I've got a catfish maybe. What's fighting like? Yep, that's a catfish. Mr. Kittyfish. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next trip.